happy to be out of that car. We ran around a little bit and gave her a little bit of exercise. Now I'm gonna hang out at the Starbucks and chain her up over here, and I'll enjoy my coffee, and she gets a little fresh air. Win-win. This works pretty good. I'm put her water in this covered Tupperware container. That way it's not sloshing while I'm driving and then spilling everywhere. Seems to be doing a good job. Just a tip. I like to share tips. So there's my tip. Wow, that's really beautiful there.
My computer to see where nature was.
Snow-capped mountains in the distance. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. You're in LA.
No, guys, welcome to Utah, the sign says. Get a look at this, guys. This is pretty beautiful.
See, I need to become a subscriber.
Mountain ranges in the distance. Dang, dude.
Continue on I-80 east for 3/4 of a mile.
It's just so pretty. Dude, look at this mountain range. These white snow-capped mountains in the background of the city here. We actually are in Salt Lake City here, and man, it's hot. It's almost 5 o'clock, so most everything is closed. I'm sick of arriving in cities like late at night, so I'm thinking I might just spend the night here. It's a pretty enough place to do that. And right now the destination is the North Temple. It's like a Mormon temple. I was told to check it out. You can't go in there, but it's somewhat scenic. Okay guys, here it is. That is the Mormon temple. I think I found a spot up here on the hills to park. Most of it's residential only parking, so I finally found a spot, and it's in some shade too. So if I choose to keep Ellie in here for a while, I'm not gonna feel totally guilty that she's in the sun. And I don't have the fan set up yet. So anyway, I have a plan. We're gonna go check out the Mormon temple. Drove over, it's, or under in the earlier video, that right there. It's called the Eagle Gate. It was built in 1859. Other than that, I don't know anything else about it. There's my scenic Ellie dog visiting the world, getting pictures. She's gonna be famous one day. Ellie, sit. Sit, girl. There you go. That's a good girl. This is really pretty here. Another so-called historic site. The Heritage Gardens. The Beehive House. What do you think, Ellie? It smells good, huh? I just walked by that restaurant. It smells so good, like fresh baked bread. Okay, come on, Ellie. Let's go. Let's go, Ellie. Isn't it beautiful? Nice. Oh, you're gonna pee right on the lawn, huh? Nice job. Come on, Ellie. Whoops. One of these fountains that are like flat water. I don't know what you call them. Yeah. Nicely manicured and everything. There's beautiful churches everywhere. Oh, Ellie, you should probably want some water, huh? Up, up. You want some water, don't you? Downtown. There's a Macy's down here. Joseph Smith Memorial Building right here. Looks like you just walk on water. I guess that's what Jesus did. And yeah. Another view here because it's so freaking beautiful. It looks like we just got kicked out. There's rules here, but security guard said no dogs on the property. I don't see a sign for it, but anyway. And then I met two nice ladies, Mormon girls that wanted to pet Ellie, and they told me to come back and check out the Tabernacle Choir and some other video that I could watch later in another building about the history of Mormonism. And also they told me to go up to the 23rd floor, I believe, to check out a really killer view of the city, the downtown scape here. And then, yeah, I'm kind of like downtown. And there's a Macy's right across the way there. And I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna keep walking, and then I'm gonna drop off Ellie, and then maybe come back here. I don't know. Just taking it play by play. City center of Salt Lake City. The light rails coming on through here. City Creek. Yeah, it's when the light rail's not here, it's an oddly quiet town, or just the city center portion. I'm used to downtown San Francisco with all the hustle and bustle, you know. So it's kind of different to me. It's really well kept. It's nice. And unlike San Francisco, the streets don't smell of human pee, urine. So it's definitely like well kept place, and they don't have a problem with homelessness from what I've seen so far. Completely take back what I just said. There's a homeless man that just asked me for $1. Just so oddly quiet. I mean, listen to the silence. Past this art gallery, it says animals need who need people, and I stuck my head in and peeked, and the guy saw me peeking in, and he thought I was interested, and he said that they do allow dogs, but he's got a dog in the back right now, so he's gonna put him away, and here he comes. We're gonna go take a look. I didn't want to be presumptuous and rude and just start filming in there. That was a lot of his work, his personal pieces of art, and he was about to start a class, so we took off. Yeah, and he recommended some dog parks in the area, so I don't know, maybe we'll go check some of those out. Rotary Glen, I think is the name he gave me. Great job, dude. Rail coming by again. What are you doing up there? A few odd looks from people while I had Ellie up there, and of course you would get that, but my impression of the people in Salt Lake is that they're not stuck up, they're just really reserved people. Like, it's really quiet when you walk down the streets, and nobody's like really friendly. Usually like in San Francisco and Washington, people would be like, oh, your dog is so cute, that's so funny. You know, nothing here. They just kind of like pretend I'm not even there. So Ellie keeps pulling me. She's leading the way here. Cool part of, oh man, the light rail's blocking my view of the mountains. What I wanted to show was that you got these snow-capped mountains in the background, AT&T store in the front, in the foreground. How picturesque is that? Just kidding, but yeah, it's beautiful. That's one thing that I really like about this city. The uptight, snobby churchgoers, I don't really care for that.
Honey, can you make me another martini? Thank you. Hey guys, I'm really hard on my luck right now. If you guys could please find it in your heart to send me $1, anything helps. I can't even afford food right now. It's getting really bad. So please, send me the monies. Send me the money!
Thanks for watching, guys. Get out there and live the dream. LTD. Later.